Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Beta. It's been a little while since I've done a commentated video on my world, but we are back and yeah, some things have changed. In my past two videos, they were uncommentated sort of building videos, very low effort. Since then, a few things have changed and I didn't have too much time to record. That's why I didn't end up recording it because it was all sporadic. But I'd like to take you on a little tour of what I've done thus far. So, to start, I created a path between the house up there and the mining house. I don't really use that house anymore. This mining house here has become sort of my main base of operations. But I did remove this sort of mountain that was poking out here and yeah, created a little valley. It looks really nice, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I did it. Well, I want to add some bridges up the top there. They go around all of this and make some little buildings around these mountains here. But that's for the future. So let's go have a little look inside here. So to start off, we've got a little truck type thing. It was kind of difficult to make one that looked good, and I think it turned out okay. You can climb up here. Driver would sit in here, and then all the miners would sit in the back seat here, and the truck would drive down into the mines. Don't ask me how it would fit through the door. Let's just ignore that for the minute. And it would go down all the way to the mines down there. You've already seen this mining house if you saw the last video. Yeah, this is where the bunks are, or like all the beds are, before the miners go out and begin their work. I've got more chests in here. I need to make a storage setup at some point, but this will do for now. Got a lot of wood for future builds, and I've got a fair bit of cobblestone. Okay, not up here, it's all down in the mines. But yeah, also I got a dog. So, let's go for a little look-see down here and show you what's down here. So I didn't show decorating the mine at all, and I didn't show me constructing this down here. This is the refuge. This is where the miners' camp is, or the miners' base of operations are. It's pretty straightforward. I've done a good bit of mining. Here we go, because I wanted some resources. I got a fair bit of cobblestone. This is what I've obtained so far. So 33 diamonds is pretty good. Plus whatever I used to make a few tools. So I've probably gained about 50 diamonds so far, which is not bad. Yeah, good little supply. I'm ignoring redstone because it's a pain in the ass to mine. And this is just the stuff that I found in the way. And only 14 gold. I used up a lot to make these powered rails. I hate how expensive powered rails are. It's very, very fun. Very fun to always be struggling with gold, but it's okay. And here's a little dining room. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Don't know. Not really functional, but hey, it was fun to make. I like it. Little dining room for all the miners. And here's where the tunnels are. Nowhere near as big as the one at the main base, but yeah, I've got the same sort of signs set up. Try saying that 5 times fast. Yeah, 394 blocks and 9 diamonds, and I dug that on the 19th. Today is the 22nd, so 3 days ago. What I didn't really account for, well, I thought I accounted for, but I didn't account for correctly enough, is that these tunnels here intersect with the mines at my old base. So I thought I was far enough away, but yeah, I didn't really plan it very well. I thought over here would be good enough. So what I should have done is made the mine go that direction probably. So, but it's okay. It's no big deal. 250 blocks, and that's when it intersects the mines. Eventually down here, I'm pretty sure maybe around here or so, is where the mines end. Because the other mines start from here, or sorry, the other tunnels, they start from over there and go that way. So these are perpendicular to them. And I'm pretty sure only a handful of them go past Z600. So hopefully as I get further along, I'll stop mining into those tunnels. But yeah, this side is completely fine. There's nothing that way. So, haven't had too much luck finding diamonds. Except on this one, 23 diamonds. That was a great trip, because I found a massive cave. Anyway, that's enough of that, and let's get on to what I'm actually going to be doing in this video. So, for future builds, well, it's nighttime. That is a problem that I don't like. I have to abandon the cart when it's nighttime, otherwise I'll go get attacked by mobs. One block that I don't really have access to over here is wool. Now, I've been shearing sheep as I find them, but it's not enough, and I want wool for future builds. So, that is what we're going to be attempting to fix today. Now, as it so happens, near my base, or near here, is a skeleton and spider spawner that are close to each other. So, that's also a good source of bones for over here, which would be very good if I ever wanted to like make a small tree farm. I've got enough wood for the time being for now. But yeah, skeleton and spider spawner would be very nice, and it happens to be that they're close enough to each other. So it's just over here. However, something I do want to, I'm sort of considering is, do I want to use my passive mob farm instead of making a spider spawner? Because I have a passive mob farm in this world, but I'm hesitant to use it because I feel like it's sort of cheating. It's sort of, okay, it's not cheating, it's defeating the idea that I want with having moved over to this area. So this is it, by the way. Skeleton down there, spider over here. It sort of defeats the idea of moving over here to, you know, have a fresh start. So what I decided on was a little compromise. I build a spider spawner, and then I'll give myself access to the passive mob farm. I feel like that's a good enough trade-off, because I can AFK at either one of them and, you know, gain wool, but if I AFK'd at the passive mob farm, I would just get wool so much faster. And I just jumped in the lake. I'm trapped. So I feel like that's a pretty good compromise. If I make a functional spider spawner over in this area, then I will allow myself to use the passive mob farm. I think it's getting dark, is it? What's the time? Oh, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Great. Of course, I just slept. I like this mod. It's the only real mod that I use, just because it gives the biome, the light level, the seed, the day number, and the time. I like that a lot. For this build, I'm going to need a few items. I've sort of got it planned out, but the height of the buildings is quite different. You know, one's a lot higher than the other. So this could be a challenge, but I reckon it's very possible. But the plan is to AFK under the spider spawner. We'll see how we go. But what I will need, I need some iron. So I'm going to go and grab some from the refuge, because I put it all down there like a dumbass. I feel like I had more iron than this. I guess I used some for the rails, but... Sorry, I just punched my microphone. Whoops. Okay, so that is stuff I need. I also need some lava. Okay, I'm going to have to go back down now, because I'll need some lava. So back down we go. Let's go find some lava in one of these tunnels, perhaps. Alright, here's some. Pick that up. I should only need... Actually, I'll be using cactus to kill the spiders, so... I should only need one lava bucket, but it's good to have a backup. Just in case things go wrong. Okay, another item I will need is cactus, because that's how I will be killing the spiders. Hello, sheep. If I remember correctly, there is a desert over this hill. Yes, because I ransacked it of some sand before. That's kind of cool. That could be something interesting to build. Like a temple or something. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I definitely want to do something with that. Wow. Imagine like a little house there with a waterfall going over that edge. Ooh. And I didn't actually grab any sand. Whoopsie. What the fuck? What? A sheep hijacked my minecart. How did... Wow, okay. The animals have become sentient. I think I technically only need one more block of sand. Actually, I see some sand over here. I noticed it before. Perfect. Yeah, so for this build, I'm going to be using Mongster's guide as like a reference, but I'm going to be modifying it to suit the geography of the place. I also want to add a path going to it. What I reckon I'll end up doing is connecting it from the front here, making a path going down this way, and making an underground tunnel starting down there to it. Because making a path through this hell here will be a bit of a challenge. I'm debating whether or not to be a man and stay on hard difficulty, which I'm on right now, or switch to peaceful for the building of this. I'm not sure. I think I'll stay on hard, but I might wuss out and turn to peaceful. So to do this properly, you need to be 4 blocks on either side. So 1, 2, 3. I need to go up 1 more block. Need 4 blocks on the roof because that's the radius that mobs, or that mobs from spawners can spawn in. This one's the spider spawner, so what I'll probably end up doing is making them go, I'll probably make them go this way, kill them, and then be the AFK point underneath. So let's see how far I can go down and AFK under it before the farm breaks. Or the spawner doesn't work anymore. Okay, still works. Okay, it stops there. Okay, it works there. So I'm going to do that just for redundancy. So 35. I have blocked myself in. I'll just do this. It'll be fine. I'll end up falling down the hole anyway. 35. How far? When you go for this? Okay, I've got 8 blocks to play with. Which is fine. Let's dig out 4 more blocks on each side and dig out the walls. I feel like I might run out of pickaxe doing this. We'll see. Okay, I've changed my mind about the direction of where the spiders are going to go. They're going to go this way. Because 4 blocks, there's no middle block. There's not going to be a wall between them if I have it go any other way. So, it's going to be going this way. Okay, now we have to dig 3 blocks down. Actually, I'll dig 4 blocks down. Yeah, we'll dig 4 blocks down. Because mobs can spawn in a 9x9 cube surrounding the spawner. So 4 blocks is ideal. Well, 6 blocks would technically be optimal, because that way mobs fall out of the cube, so more can spawn quicker. But there's already a delay between when mobs spawn and when the next ones can spawn anyway. So hopefully the spiders should be dead before that timer runs out. So, but 4 will be good, I think. Okay, that's 4 blocks below, I think. Yeah, good. 4 blocks above it, and 4 blocks around it. So what I'm going to do now is this. Block that off. I can dig around to this later. I don't have another water block. Damn you. I will go climbing for it then. It's okay, there's a massive lake right next to the build site. Hello, Piggy. Do you want to join me? Here, go down. Oh. That's sad. Did you give me some lunch anyway? Oh, of course you didn't. How rude. So what I'll do... make a little spring here. Awesome. Thank you, Mongster, for this design. I shouldn't go further than this. Perfect. Now, that block is 1 block too high. So technically, having these blocks here stops a couple of spawn spaces, but I'm not too worried. It'll be okay. That is a lot of open space that needs blocking up, though. Because spiders are going to climb the walls. I just jumped right into the trap again. So we'll block off these, just so they don't climb the walls and escape. You know what? I'm just going to do it. This is going to be a massive pain in the ass otherwise. So. I'm just going to play on peaceful. I thought it was going to spawn one there for a second. So now I can build in peace, and I don't have to dig my way back through it. It'll just save me time and effort. It means I can get videos out to you guys faster. How good's that? So then the 4 blocks of sand, and I'll have to dig out a little bit more. Now we're going to dig down. I keep placing them on the worst possible spot. So, actually, probably want to just completely block the roof off. And then place the cacti in here. Nearly just broke it. Now I'm just going to dig this out low enough so that I can place water underneath. Probably going to run out of pickaxe now. Okay, so I know it's technically the wrong way, but I want it this way. Here is the middle block, and I would like the skeleton spawner, the drops in the skeleton spawner, to fall down there as well. So let's dig over this way. Yeah, we're definitely high enough. Perfect. We'll break into the skeleton spawner room, and now we do it all again. So, luckily... Okay, no, it's not. We need to dig up one more block. I also have to do the pole thing for the spiders in here. Because then if spiders start spawning on top of the spawner, could be a problem. Sorry, you guys can't see. There we go. Yeah, I don't regret doing this in peaceful at all. This would be hell if there were spiders all over me. So, this is the drop chute. Probably should have checked that it can work. It's okay. I'm confident it'll work. We'll just, yeah. Kind of confident, a little bit. A little bit scared it won't, but it should work. Fortunately, that skeletons don't climb up walls, so that shouldn't be a problem. What have I done? Okay, I guess that block is staying. I guess all of these blocks are going to have to stay. Yeah. You know what, that's fine. I don't really care. So, I once again am missing out on a water bucket. Okay, there's one. Found a source in here that kept bothering me, so I will harvest it. Okay, what I want to do is the same sort of thing I did before. Let's get the shit out of me. This is different from Mongster's design. But it'll suit my needs a bit better, I reckon. And then find the intersect point. Yep, there goes my pick. I can't actually remember where it was. Okay, it's this block here. I put a crafting table up here. In my lava. One there. One there. Fill this in. I'm going to actually get rid of these. Stick that there. That should kill them all. Oh. This is where all the drops go to. That sucks. I wish it was a little bit better than that. I will actually do this. I'll do it one block higher. That can go like that. Stick that there. I'll probably decorate with wood planks. Okay. I know that the spider farm will work. Just why the skeleton one won't. So maybe if I stand here, I know that this definitely works. So let's go back to hard, and we'll wait a moment to see if I actually get some skeletons dropping. Okay, I hear skeletons. We're good. Perfect. I know that spiders will not work if I'm 1 block lower. Actually, I don't even know if spiders are working now. Might help if I actually turn the farm on. Okay, I can hear spiders. I didn't actually make it so that the thing works. Or the thing actually gives me stuff. So I need to actually get rid of... Oh, I know why that the spider farm isn't working. It's because there's a skylight lighting up the spawner. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Why didn't I just block it up before? You know, my absolute gooner head didn't think, hey, what's going to happen when it turns day and the sun shines down this hole? Whatever. Okay, I'm going to make a little room down here. Okay, I actually think I need another sign. Okay, I'll climb up here. Because I need to be able to block that off. Okay, get rid of that. Make another sign. I'll take the chest. Might as well. Don't really need the crafting table. Yeah, they should all work. So, stick that there. Whoops. I think we are done. Fix that up a little bit. I don't really like how it looks, but it'll do. Let's turn that on. I'll dig out a little area here whilst I wait to see if it works. Okay. Both of those were good sounds. Very nice. And we got some string. Bloody lovely. The question is of how to get out of here. Excuse me. So which way is which? So that way is the spider. Therefore the skeleton's there. So if I dig this way a little bit. Okay, and it is nighttime. So, I'm gonna run back to the house and sleep and then probably end it there. Alright, well, that was a fun little project. I'm very glad I got that done. It's going to give us a lot more items to use for our adventures, and it's a cool project as well, a dual spider and skeleton farm. So, should be quite good. I'm definitely glad I got it built. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Ta-ra.